Welcome to Tribal Council.
The live night begins. We all get on a Zoom call, and it's good to see all the faces, finally, of the people that I've been playing against on the other tribe.
Oh, these are real people. What is happening?
Right now, we're going to have 3 votes. Each tribe will have their own vote. You're going to be voting for someone to represent your tribe. I recommend voting for someone that you trust, but it's ultimately up to you. Once all 3 members are decided, they will be whisked away from this Zoom call and everyone will go back to their tribe chat. So when you guys are ready, please in the next minute send your votes to your production chat.
I don't know how I feel about all of this. I don't know what's going on.
We had to vote for a tribe leader.
I voted Tyler because I thought he was the most trustworthy.
I voted for Caitlin, and I feel like that's something that's going to help me with Tyler. And it's showing that we have the same mindset of we want to try to throw Caitlin under the bus.
I voted for Dion because he's my number one.
I have all of the votes. Let's start with Battle Roar. Let's vote. Max. Dion. Dion. And the leader for Battle Roar is Dion. Dion, you are the first leader.
My tribe just selected me to be the representative of their tribe, which I was kind of expecting. I chose Max because I was like, oh, it'll either be me or Max, and then it was me.
Let's get to Saluan. Caitlin. Tyler J. Caitlin. Tyler J. That's 2 votes Caitlin, 2 votes Tyler J. Tyler J. Tyler J. And the leader of Saluan, Tyler J.
I'm outed in front of everybody. I didn't realise that people saw me so definitively as a leader.
And let's get to Tawi Tawi. Evie. Tyler G. Daniel. 1 vote Evie, 1 vote Tyler G, 1 vote Daniel. Daniel. Daniel, you are the next leader selected.
I do have quite a strong personality compared to some other people, so I think people were more comfortable putting me in a riskier position.
So Daniel, Dion, and Tyler J, you're all the leaders. You 3 will be invited into a private Skype call. The rest of you are free to go back into your tribe chats. Does anybody have any questions? Alrighty.
Yeah, what's your star sign?
Virgo.
Just out of curiosity.
Alrighty. You guys are free to go. Welcome. Highly.
So basically, I was pulled into a chat with the other tribe leaders.
I got to interact with people from the other tribes. We were all gay men, we all have beards, and we were all people that are in their 30s.
We were given the task of ranking our tribe members.
Oh, I don't know how I feel about all of this.
I felt fine with it. I'm happy to make these kind of decisions. I would rather be in the power seat than have someone else decide my fate.
Anyway, we're gonna have some live stream coming up that's gonna get sent to my chat. Ooh, it's happening. Oh, I got sent it.
Welcome, players. You have all elected the following 3 people to be your tribe leaders. They have each been tasked with ranking the members of their tribe from worst to best. This ranking will stay anonymous. Soon you will all be given 2 minutes to accept or decline a temptation. The highest ranked person who accepts will receive the reward and consequences of the temptation.
It doesn't matter if we took the idol or if we stayed. We were automatically in a minority position.
I didn't take the temptation. I did want to go to a tribe by myself, but I wanted the majority of the tribe to be made up of 2 fractions so that they would attempt to take each other out. And the idea of going by myself just was not ideal.
I didn't take the idol because I was like, well, if my tribe doesn't dissolve, I wouldn't need to use it.
I tried to take it myself. I'd planned to move the Spice Girls 5 to Battle
I was tossing and turning for, you know, a minute and 45 seconds trying to weigh it up to say, you know, A, am I high enough in the rankings? B, is it worth me taking the idol and dissolving this tribe? I decided at the end, I was like, you know, if no one has taken it by now, I'm just going to take it and take my chances.
I took it because you can't trust anyone 100%.
Can I really afford to turn down another idol at this point? Oh, I took it. I took it.
Hi.
It meant that I actively had to screw some people over.
5 Siluan members will be going to Battle Roar, and 3 will be going to Tawi Tawi. So, simplest way to do this, who are the 3 you're sending to Tawi Tawi?
I will send Ben, Annalyce, and...
Yeah, oh God, I've set myself up with a very tough task.
Oh God, what am I doing? What am I doing?
I'm gonna have to start telling lies to convince people that I wasn't the person who grabbed the idol and destroyed our blissful tribal unity.
Brad!
I blew up my tribe. I blew up my tribe.
What the heck?
Happened?
Wait,
this many people in
There's
like
so many
2 weeks.
people.
We are now the proud owners of 5 new members that came from Siluan, come into our camp as the majority.
This is just normal for us, having billions of people.
We've got that.
Whoever took the idol was just handed it on a silver platter.
Oh my God.
I'm just like, I need to look at all these people.
Yep, you can take your 5 strongest people, go to this tribe where you can throw challenges and take out the big guns.
This is not what I wanted.
I don't know what to do or say. Do I do a cartwheel?
Thanks production for this amazingly engineered and well thought out swap. I'm so glad that the merge is going to be so interesting. The post-swap dynamics are so interesting. It's not going to be one tribe taking out the other. It's so cool, wow.
Our only choice really is to win or find a crack in this 5 Siluan members that have come over. But I'm really not sure where to start because from what they've given to us, it seems like they love each other a lot.
So I'm really upset.
So do we only have one woman?
I hate that my tribe was dissolved.
We're all back in a chat, and then all of a sudden, one by one, we're all just getting booted from this chat. So like, oh no, someone in Siluan has taken this idol, and no one's owning up to it.
I'm speechless right now.
As soon as I land on Battle, I'm getting the private messages. Did you take it? Did you take it? So I said that I took it to Taylor.
I'm happy Tyler took the idol. He is my number 1 ally. But then he's also this massive target that he's building for himself. That's great for me. Like, I can happily slide by.
And so then Caitlin was talking to me, and And David was talking to me, and I was like, so I lied.
Tyler played me like a friggin' fiddle.
He was on top of that pedestal. He got to choose where everyone was ranked.
Tyler, I don't believe that for a second.
And we're having a chat with everybody in the new Battle Royale tribe, and some tea got spilt about that first challenge. Can you walk us through the votes? Like, what happened?
Rob literally said, voted me out 7-1. And we thought he got an idol from the mastermind.
The mastermind was faced with a moral dilemma.
He was offered, I think, either a clue or a secret immunity idol.
He could have gotten this idol clue, and we don't know about it.
He's such a shield for me at the moment.
Who do we lose? I'm trying to think now. It's Ben, Brad, Annalyce.
Poor Annalyce is on her own.
I don't know if I'll talk to her again.
I was really furious. I pretty much knew it was Tyler J who took the idol.
I really felt bad for Annalyce. So she was one person I think I like the most out of my tribe. I almost felt like crying on the other day and even today morning as well, knowing that her name could very well be thrown around. Tyler J sent Annalyce to the other tribe, so if Annalyce goes home, I think I'll definitely target Tyler J. I think I've already started planting seeds. He has a power and he could flip on us already, so yeah, we have to play it out carefully. I'm just going to keep praying for Annalyce, so hopefully she finds a way. But anyways, she's a goddess of Survivor after all and a strategic mastermind, so hope she has something up her sleeve.
Let's just let Annalyce be voted out, and then it's just a cruisy ride from here to the end, right?
The hell?
Hi, Annalyce. Nice to meet you. Hi. Like a media queen. Say hi to me. Hi, Abby.
Wait, so everyone here has met except Annalyce. Hi, Annalyce.
Hi, one eye shot.
Goodbye, my lovers. Goodbye, my friends. You have been the one. You have been the solo one for me.
Daniel, tell us the goss.
Yeah, I guess somebody from Silouan took it and then sent Brad, Ben, and Annalyce here.
I think we had an Anakin in our group.
I think it was Tyler.
I don't.
Should I say that Tyler is the Anakin? Should I do that?
He was the person I talked the least to on that team. Like everyone else, we were like therapy buddies.
He was the one I talked to the least because he was boring.
That's spicy.
That's...
And I told him he looks like Fraser Crane, so I think that's probably not going to look good on my behalf. But he does, though. He does look like Fraser Crane a bit, and he acts like Fraser Crane.
I'm so shocked.
He's a boomer. I just don't, yeah. He's worse than a boomer, actually. What's worse than a boomer? Dead to me.
So everyone else went to Battle Royale.
Yeah, so we were saying to get voted out, right? Cool.
So I had to end my call with Tawi to go to bed, and then I ended up crying. I felt so utterly betrayed because they were like my pals. They were,
No one's gonna want me to stay around and Tawi.
Okay, so I just need to tell you this. I'm just going to tell you, but between us three.
I'm back on the bottom again, the third tribe in a row.
The idol clue thing, right?
Yeah.
Idol clue? That's fake. That was me. That was me.
Yes, Ben.
Fuck!
I know.
That's amazing.
Do they believe the exile thing? Because then who did you say you gave the idol to?
Me and AR did not say anyone. I said that I was very close with Tyler.
So they might think Tyler has it.
At least this time we've got Jackson and Ben, because they're also on the bottom, probably 4 with Annalyce, and we just have to flip people.
All we have to do is get Annalyce and then the Mingos. Do you know about the Mingos? I told you about them.
Is Josh and Tyler?
Josh, Tyler, and me are the Mingos.
Okay, I'm down for it.
Oh my god, we're back. Back where we started.
Brad and Ben come back. Congratulations, guys. Really proud of you.
Okay, well, we may as well just tell you everything.
I've been dying to talk to Ben to tell him that it wasn't actually my idea to vote him out.
The tribal we went to, where we voted out 2 people, everyone was voting you. And so Josh and I worked fucking forever to get Brad to be vote number 1. And then they asked for a second name and they were already thinking you, so they obviously voted you.
I explained everything to him. Well, not everything, but enough to like make him think that I'm a good guy.
I've been talking all this shit about the 3 Mingos. Apparently they tried to save me this whole time, so I'm gobsmacked.
Now it's all about the fact that there's 5 Spice Girls and 4 new people.
So where do you guys sit with Evie, Dan, and Jade?
Realistically, I'm thinking that we have a big opportunity to blindside a Spice Girl.
Yeah, we bonded with them, but it's like we haven't had any reason to make little groups between that.
I.e. Dan, Jade, and Evie were completely isolating themselves from the rest of the tribe.
Are you off call tonight?
No.
You just over the main chat?
Over it.
He's just being really unlikable and not getting along with anyone.
I guarantee you, this is the last tribe she wants to be on.
Annalyce.
Yeah. It seems like she sucks.
And have been so frustrating to work with. So frustrating recently.
I just want to say, I don't want to get too excited in case we have another like Brad, Ben, Tyler, Josh situation coming up.
Yeah. I don't trust that. Ooh.
I'm thinking that I can probably fuck something up there and work with Ben.
This is a whole new game now. It's a whole new game.
Oh my god.
I need to stop playing the center, like it's so exhausting and I'm gonna get busted.
I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. I don't know about you guys, but I'm feeling good.
And here I am, playing the fucking center again.
Yeah. You didn't have time to kiss her ass, which I think she likes people to kiss her ass.
The lovely Annalyce. Oh, she's just fantastic, isn't she? She's so nice to me. And then not saying hello.
And then not saying hello as if like nobody existed besides her. Wait, say hi to me.
Hi, Abby.
She didn't acknowledge me. Did you hear me say hello?
Oh, sorry. Nice to meet you.
Dan? She fucked herself on that, honestly. Do you not have any home training? That is rude.
So much for saying hello to somebody.
I'm not shocked. Seems like her personality. I picked up on that already.
Survivor kind of lets you know like who you are as a person. So I guess I'm kind of looking forward to seeing what that is.
It's for drama. She wants to be an actress.
I don't like them people who suck.
She said she doesn't sound like one at all.
They're the villains.
Now.
They're the villains. We're the scrappy underdogs.
We have to overcome the adversity.
Yeah, they've been the villains the whole time.
Yeah.
I have a reputation of 6? Holy shit.
I was at -1 for a good hot second. On the
Are you
forum.
still -1?
No, I'm 2 now. Thank you to Brad and Ben.
How do you do it to each other?
Oh, we
Yeah,
should
can,
just,
like, plus
every
one,
day.
plus
We
one.
should just do it until we're more than jaded.
Can we take away from Tyler J? Just take away his?
Oh my god, if I can do it, let's do it. Let's do it. He's gonna freak out.
So here's the thing, okay. I'm going to be drunk and strategic with you right now.
Toi from night 1 was chaos and continues to be chaos.
Listen to me carefully.
I'm listening. You have my undivided attention. We were going to have a group call to try and boost morale, and my alliance members wouldn't go on the group call.
It's really painful.
Yeah, but I told you you have to suck it up, Dan.
No.
What's his name? What's his last name?
Tyler Jones.
Jones. He's on -4 now. Oh, hold on.
Oh my god, did you all just...
Yeah. -5. Join the club. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my god.
Let me psychoanalyze this situation right now.
Okay.
So, Ben, a young man, he probably has this like mother complex where he like loves his mum, and then his dad like loves cricket and likes to do like barbecues and shit. Whereas I'm like, I love Drag Race and I want to on Saturdays and drink champagne on Sundays.
Oh dear. Literally, it feels like nobody wants to listen to what I have to say. But I don't have anything in common
No,
with
he
him.
likes the mum thing. You're a mother. She's young enough to still be attached to his mother.
Okay.
It's not going to be on me. I can't form that relationship.
I'm just a piece in everybody's little puzzle, and they're all chaotic and going everywhere. I'm trying to keep everyone together. I'm getting a knife because I actually have food in front of me.
Hey, well, you're threatening me, bitch.
You just don't listen, and I'm over it. I can't find a small knife, so don't be afraid.
No, I'm scared. Can you not wave it around?
Dan and Evie are like the people that I want to keep around, but I also wanted my best options.
I did.
Oh shit, I can't.
Hey, Jay. Tomorrow, same thing.
But I'm like, no. So I went on the group call and I was like trying to understand what they were talking about.
Oh, we were just having a fat rant about Tyler J.
Are you feeling any better today?
We had a 2-week bond, alright? We had a 2-week bond.
And then Annalyce wanted to talk about how heartbroken she was.
I thought they were my BFFs and it just didn't work out.
I am extremely compassionate to people. However, if I'd been shafted onto another beach, I wouldn't have been crying.
I put my whole heart and soul into that. Like
blah, 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 blah.
It's in the past.
It is.
I just thought, you don't want to be here and said it.
I don't feel like Annalyce wants to be here.
Me?
Yeah.
It seems like you don't want to be here.
But people have been like messaging me a little bit, which is nice. But I'm still recovering my heartbreak.
No.
It was a stupid thing to say. Like, why would I want to go to a different tribe?
In actual fact, she didn't want to be there. So I said exactly what was happening.
Her doing that as well just gave me more reason to dislike her.
I'm a bitch, okay, there you go. Is that what I'm supposed to embrace?
Oh well. Guess it's a part of the game.
That was just her game. Her game was to be passive aggressive, so
Jaden's gonna break 24 people by the end of this. Yeah.
Gag.
Hi everyone, my name is Spencer, and I am your taskmaster. I'm perfect for this job because nobody loves telling other people what to do more than this guy. So, let's have at it. I'd love to tell you a little bit more about myself. I'm 23 years old. I currently live in South Florida. I am 6 feet 4 inches tall. My favorite TV shows are Survivor, Parks and Recreation. You know, I have to say, there's a debate. It's better than The Office. I'm also a huge fan of sports. I'm a big fan of soccer. I am much better at FIFA than I am at soccer in real life. I play Call of Duty sometimes. I love to make memes, too. It's a strong passion of mine. So, that's what you need to know about me. Use that to your advantage because you'll need it. I've got some fun tasks in store for you. Without further ado, here are your tasks. I've done some traveling in my time. I've eaten some food. But my favorite food is the sandwich, so I want you to make me the most exotic sandwich.
Oh my god, do I even have bread?
Leftover pancake.
Vegemite.
Passion fruits.
Golden syrup.
Quinoa.
Fried egg.
Protein.
Almond butter.
Rhubarb chutney.
Vanessa.
Bok choy.
This is my sandwich.
Good to go.
Present the most excellent noise. I love noises.
Oh my god.
Film something that's going to look really cool and impressive in reverse.
I wanted to go extreme when it came to these tasks. I now no longer have any hair on my head. I shaved it off for the challenge. Annalyce cracked an egg into her mouth.
Why did you crack an egg in your mouth?
Like, I'm
That makes
trying to
sense, yeah.
contribute so people like don't hate me as much.
Look, I'm glad she didn't win that one because that meant that I won that one.
Make the biggest and best circle. Yeah, that's right. Demonstrate the best quick change.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 5.
Hello!
I'm low-key so validated. I won. I beat Tyler J in the quick change task, And I'm so happy that I can still say I haven't lost anything yet.
Next up, I would like you to make a fruit look like a businessman.
The taskmaster sucks. He's a shit judge. I put a lot of effort into him.
Then I want you to make the most impressive throw of something into another something. Up to your interpretation.
Yeah.
For this challenge, I have decided to make my own merchandise. So yeah, now I've got this nice little shirt.
You haven't seen it, hey?
When did you
make that? I made it this morning.
It's just a plain white tee with a nice little heading on it. I think it says Tyler J has 3 idols, which isn't true.
It's not subtle, right? Please tell me it's not subtle.
It's not subtle.
I feel like it will make him paranoid and he'll start using them.
Yeah, but then I hope to never see him again in my life.
People from the other tribe will see this and be like, oh, okay, that's scary as hell.
So, Ben's shirt?
It's really funny.
Shirt.
I laughed because I thought, yeah, this is hilarious. But then I started thinking about it. I'm like, oh my god, if anyone has an idol, he's the most likely.
Yeah.
I'm excited because David is also suspicious of Tyler.
What if he legitimately is hoarding a idol, or 2 idols, or 3 idols?
I reckon he's definitely got one.
And if he's got one and he hasn't told anyone, he's got ulterior motives.
Isn't it time to minus his reputation again?
Oh yeah, it won't. There's also something I noticed about the forum. So you know on the forum how you can up or down vote someone's reputation?
I did not know that.
I just looked at Tyler's.
I'm going to look that up right now.
His is on -15.
What?
I know.
Oh my god. Oh my god. He's being a dirty dog.
When I saw Tyler J's points, I almost flipped the table for him. I was like, what the hell?
This sounds bad, but I really, I just want to lose the next challenge.
Yeah.
What I want to do is lose the next immunity challenge.
We kind of need to go to tribal.
Yeah.
Not something I've ever done before. Won all of them.
Tyler scares me.
Yeah.
I want to try and convince the Saloon members that Tyler took the idol and that's why we should vote him out.
For the next vote, I think I would be willing to flip and get Tyler J out.
Let's use that fucking 3 idol shit for our advantage, right?
Absolutely.
I'd love to organise blindside of Tyler J. God.
I think Tyler legitimately has made a bad decision. Now this entire tribe is onto him.
But I don't know what would give anyone those vibes, you know?
I'm hoping they just go for him, just gun him down.
I just hope they all turn on him.
Places. God, that'd be fun.
I want to see Tyler's confessional after he sees that shit.
Oh man, this game. Apparently, Ben wore a shirt in the challenge that says Tyler J has 3 idols. Glad he chose 3 because 3 idols is a ridiculous number and easier to defend against than 1. So I guess that shows where I stand with that side of the tribe, but yeah.
And lastly, but not least, and this is the most important one, but I want you to write and perform an original song about me.
I love this tribe so much, and I'm just so happy to be here. So we're going to close out tonight with a song for a very special person who we've never met. Over here in Australia, here's the thing. We've got some bad news that might sting. Not a lot of this was really planned, and it's very short, but I hope you'll understand. Hi, big boy Spencer. Mike's got nothing funny, they're just Eagleton. I heard you're pretty good at FIFA, and better than Jaden at Warzone 2. Well, that's our relationship with the other tribe. We're wearing Gucci shoes while they're in old soccer boots. Hi, big boy Spencer. We're your captain, hold from down under. Hi, big boy Spencer. Your birthday soon, we hope you have some fun.
There's a show that makes him laugh, a show that makes him cry, a show that started fine, but then came a butterfly. He tells his friends about it, hoping they agree. He says it's Parks and Rec, then their opinions wreck him. They say they like The Office. He says, are you on meth? They say, hey bro, calm down. He says, calm down, then takes a breath. He says nope to that. He says nope to that. He tells them Parks and Rec is greater. No, he's not some Office hater. Nope to that. He says no. Leslie, nope to that. And you won't change his mind. He says nope to that. Yeah, he says nope to that. The Park supporting cast is flawless. Aubrey Plaza, Lucy Lawless. He can't cope with that. No, he can't. Leslie Barber, nope to that. He'll fight you to the death. It's a show that makes him laugh, a show that makes him cry, and no one understands but Spencer, the taskmaster guy. He says nope to that. I say nope to that. He says nope to that. He'd rather watch Chris Pratt than someone calling Phyllis fat. Nope to that. Nope to that. He says nope to that. And Spencer is divine.
Spencer. Oh my god. Finally won immunity.
I thought we would have lost, and honestly, I'm really shocked that Spencer chose us.
I didn't think we would actually win.
Kinda shocked, kinda upset. I wish I hadn't put much work into that orange that I made.
I'm gonna puke.
So the challenge results came out really early this morning, and we lost. At that point, my whole body just started shaking. I felt like I was going to throw up.
I was watching the videos of Annalyce and Ben and Brad attempting the challenge, and if one of them goes, which is probably likely, like, that's all because of me.
It sucks. It really does suck.
And I know, that's something I have to be okay with.
I just don't want it to be me. Just anyone but me.
Yay, another tribal.
We could do this like really stupidly democratically and like rank them, and then the person with the most amount of points goes home, the person with the least amount of points is our new friend. Yes. I feel like Jackson, it's like, you're crazy, but we can still kind of control you because we have numbers. And then in the merge, we put him on a little raft with no paddle and just push him out to sea. And
Like,
I
out of
reckon-
4 of them, Brad and Ben are dangerous. They're the most dangerous.
I think Annalyce is
Because-
the most dangerous.
The boys in Spice Girls are pushing for Annalyce.
Should we just type into the chat who we want to go?
We know who we want to go. Annalyce.
I want Ben or Brad to go because they're targeting me.
Ben scares me. Ben's out here creating fake idol clues, writing on, making whole T-shirts and like putting that in challenges.
Evie is hesitant because I think she feels similar to me.
I'm pretty sure I'm their target, or it could be Jade. And if that is the case, that puts paranoia in my mind.
You guys obviously don't feel comfortable with Ben.
I'm trying.
Let's just vote for Brad.
Consider that.
No one thinks we're voting for Brad.
I feel like Tyler and Josh have a thing going on, and there's something else there.
I'm not fussed. I really don't care.
Could be that Josh, Tyler, Ben, and Brad have a fort, so I need to find out what the fuck that is and what it is that they're doing.
How you been?
Pretty good. How have you been?
Annalyce, myself, Jackson, and Brad are on the bottom of this tribe with the other 5 Towie staying strong.
I'm just gonna like pitch some stuff. I don't
Please
know.
pitch.
What we need to do is we need to get one more vote in order to get a majority.
This is my Shark Tank interview. Tyler G.
Welcome to the tank.
We need Josh and Tyler's votes, or at least one of them.
Like, let's say Annalyce or Jackson goes, like the other tribe, then they know Towie is strong, right? Then going into merge, everyone's going to be like, well, Towie are solid. Like, we're not going to flip on them.
Ben, Brad, Annalyce, and Jackson, they have an alliance, obviously.
I mean, pretty please? No.
They're trying to flip us. And as long as they're trying to flip us, they're not trying to flip anyone else, so I let them keep going.
My mate Connor thinks you should work with us. Hey, I agree. Ben is a top bloke. He won't let you down.
Thanks, Connor. I'll take it into consideration.
And I'll decide if I want to flip later or not.
Josh, we are in a predicament, but also like a good predicament, but a predicament at that.
It kind of looks like Ben, Brad are actually going against Suluan.
Ben clearly dislikes Tyler because he's wearing the shirt.
Oh, yeah, no, of course.
They're trying to gather Annalyce and Jackson. Me and Tyler.
We've been like silently struggling with that group. They're not our fit.
I feel like I'm in a middle position.
But they're so unlikable in some ways that it's like, kind of go down that shield around. But I think that 5 is going to get so targeted, so we're going to be left out of plans.
There's more room to move if I go with Brad, Ben, Jackson, and Annalyce.
I think it might be beneficial to vote as Spice Girl.
I would really like to work with Annalyce, Brad, and Ben.
I know.
They seem fun, don't they?
Yeah.
But then with that, I also feel, with only 2 Towie left, so they can just go for us.
We do flip on Towie, right? Then what if we lose 4 straight? Then we're gone.
Yeah, fuck.
It's gonna be so depressing if one of us goes.
Dan's leaving mine on red. Evie and Jade are just not opening the messages.
As soon as we get to merge, they won't trust us if we betray them. But same with Towie. I don't even know what Towie. But
if I go with Spice Girls, there's that actual block that we are all together.
So it's like, do we flip-flop? Then no one's gonna like us.
I got a text from Evie going like, I want to make moves for myself.
How do we be like, Ben, let us vote out Annalyce, then we'll flip.
I'm not used to playing with alliances. I'm used to just being slippery, sloppity, flippity floppity. Like, I'm used to just being whatever I want to be.
Oh, I just said that.
Ranking up that 5 just puts me in a more vulnerable position.
I don't be tied to this.
You know how sad that makes my bottom little brain? Sad.
Ah!
I hate games. Why can't everyone just agree with us?
Tyler's death's not with us.
Yeah. He was never going to be with us.
No.
We have an hour till tribal, and I have never been more nervous in my life.
Like, realistically, we've been chance of flipping Evie in the middle of flipping those 2.
Oh.
Fuck Towie, I'm burning this drive to the ground.
Brad created this conversation with Annalyce, Jackson, myself, him, and Evie.
Hey, Evie.
Hey! Brad's like, I want to like create this like mending the bridges like group chat. So then I went on a group chat and had a group chat.
We had a chat and we're like, this could be big, could be a good move.
From a game perspective, the issue with this tribe currently is every single vote is a wild scramble because there's so many personalities trying to sort something out.
We're all voting Jade, strong, no bullshit.
If we can like make a solid 5 here, then we at least have this vote and we at least have Dan as the next option.
I'm a pretty strong cookie. Like, I'm hard to flip. But I was like, ah, shit. Like, they're convincing.
The best option for Evie is to work with us. We'd be a 5 strong. We got ins on the other side.
And in our group, we got ins and we've got dirt on people, which is really good.
And it will throw them off. Really good. They're fucking good. They're good. Say I do this. Like, that's just...
That would be amazing. Like, can you imagine you changing up the show like that?
Annalyce is fucking likable. She's nice and she cried and I felt sorry for her. So when I first saw your video, I was like, I'm gonna either really like her or like I'm not gonna like her. And then like the whole like you started like disliking my posts. I'm like, what the fuck?
No, like I literally don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
I went from like thinking that I was like her nemesis to now like, send me an individual message, like I feel so bad for you.
I don't know how to play this game and I was just like, this is fun, I can just like things, like haha.
You've never played Survivor, so this is pretty... Yeah, you never like watched... Yeah. If her tears aren't real, give this bitch Academy Award because like she is good.
My motivation right now is just to get Tyler J off this group. Like I don't care about anything else but that.
I know if I was watching this season, I'd be like, God, she should do it. Go for it. Do it. Because I think some big moves are about to be made and people want to shake some stuff up. And I just don't want Josh and Tyler to flip first and fuck my game, you know? How much time for Tribal Council?
20 minutes. This might actually be Evie's big move.
I'm gonna rise up and I'm gonna fucking Viva La Revolution this shit.
Hashtag Evie's big move. Get on the train.
I'm in this game.
How like crazy and mad would it be if I like flipped this game on its head?
Welcome to official Tribal Council number 7 in the game. This is the Tawi Tawi tribe. It looks a little bit different than the last time you saw it. Tyler, what's this swap in particular like? It feels like everyone else in this game has met everybody else and I'm just isolated in my little cubby, still in COVID, and everyone's breaking social distancing rules. It's pretty much being reunited with old friends and saying hi to... You really only had to say hi to one new person, so... So, new person, Annalyce, everyone else in Storm goes to one tribe, and you come here. How did you feel about this swap?
It's definitely insane because, you know, the first tribe swap was, you know, it was compulsory. This one was optional and they chose to do it. And it's been a big, it's been a big journey this week, just trying to learn to make relationships again. And I don't think I've been, you know, the most amazing at it. I was crying that whole night after I hung up the call with Tawi Tawi. It's just getting over that whole idea of I knew these people for 2 weeks and then they chose to get rid of me.
Jackson, you got to spend some time on Exile Beach with Benjamin and Brad.
I did.
Yeah, so what is it like finally getting to play with these guys that you spent some time on Exile?
When you told me that there was not going to be a tribe swap in that sense, I was counting on it, Jaden. I was counting on it. I got to this point completely by myself. And now you're telling me that I'm back here again with everyone who doesn't want me here. Do you know what it is? There are 2 people here who have not tried to vote me out that I know, and they're here with me.
Wait. Oh yeah, Ben. What's with your t-shirt?
Should I go get it? No, it's not here. But yeah. Well, Tyler, I met him for a couple of days. Seemed like a pretty cool dude and all that. And then he was elected leader, and then we found out that he pretty much has 3 idols. Like, the one we gave to him from Exile, the one from the first challenge, and you got the tribe swap one. So that's 3, and if he's proven to have those 3, I am very scared for Battle Royale. So it was me giving them a heads up, really.
Does anybody have anything they want to get off their chest while we are here in this forum?
Yeah, I got one thing. If you've been caught up in the last 3 votes and you didn't decide the numbers, then I think that says something about the position which you have in the tribe compared to everyone else. That's it.
Cool. So, yeah, you guys know the drill. You guys are free to small talk, but we will one by one pull you into the voting booth.
Okay.
Where's my little vote?
I think he's making poor choices. He hasn't changed his game up at all.
We all blame Spencer for this tribal, right?
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely, 100%.
Yeah, Spencer's got no taste.
He's got, yeah, no taste at all.
Hi, guys.
Hi, Tyler. Who are you voting for and why?
I'm doing a little Gemini symbol as well. So my vote today is for Jade. Hopefully Evie flips. But at the end of the day, fuck Tawi.
This particular person, no, I'm kidding. It's Jade. All or nothing, Evie. Like, this is make or break time. You've got this. I know you can do this.
Our video will make it onto the charts. We know that for sure.
Honestly, it's gonna be a cult classic then. Like, Big Boy Spencer.
Lost the battle, won the war.
Oh God! All right, I have a piece of paper that I'm flipping back and forth on. I don't want to completely like fuck up my game, you know? I don't want to do that, but I want to shake stuff up, and I want to know stuff, and I want to start playing with other people, and I want to know who will forgive me and who won't forgive me.
Oh, goodbye.
Good luck.
Oh my god, I'm live! Okay. How do I... There we go. And it's because first day I joined the tribe, she said, "Oh, it doesn't seem like you want to be here." In front of everyone, so I was super embarrassed. Grow up. Then she messaged me like my best friend, and then she told Jackson, who's like one of my closest people, to vote me out. Like, are you stupid? Okay. All right.
That is your vote. You're free to go.
Bye-bye.
You're free to go.
Okay.
B R E oh, no, A D. That
Yeah.
spells.
Bread?
I hope.
Alrighty, guys. If anybody has a hidden immunity idol and they would like to play it, now would be the time to do so. Nope. Was that a shock? I will read the votes. Okay. First vote. Brad. Jade. Brad. Jade. 2 votes Brad, 2 votes Jade. Brad. Jade. 3 votes Brad, 3 votes Jade. Brad. Jade. That is 4 votes Brad, 4 votes Jade, 1 vote left. And the 7th person voted out of Outcast. Brad.
It's all good, guys.
Brad, the tribe has spoken. You'll have to leave the Zoom call.
Love you, Brad. Oh, go on.
Right, see you on 10 gauge.
Alrighty, Brad has been voted out. You guys have made the top 17. Look forward to your challenge posted tonight. There will be an immunity challenge posted tomorrow, followed by a tribal council the day after.
I think everything which could go wrong did go wrong for me. Just game plan wise, I obviously didn't fit into people's plans with who they wanted to work with moving forward. Then I got swapped back, which was the worst thing that could have happened.
I'm voting Brad. That's what my alliance wants.
I don't know, my reads were fucking shit this season. Oh my god. The way the pre-merge resumes have been set up for some players, Jade and Evie in particular, I can't see them getting jury votes. You have to be a Scorpio to play this game. You have to betray people. You have to lie. That's what Scorpios are famous for, right?